Hello and welcome to the IndiaBet.com preview of the Delhi Daredevils against the Deccan Chargers. That's the first game tomorrow on Thursday. And what do you make of this, George? What's the betting?
Well, the betting's 8-15 Delhi, and I think you obviously can see why that is. Deccan have had a tough start. Obviously, Deccan played well against Rajasthan the other day, but Delhi have just been invincible. I mean, they had a tough start to the season without Bangalore. Against losing to Royal Challengers Bangalore, but they've now got Kevin Peterson, Mahela Jayawardene, Ross Taylor in their batting lineup, and they're bowling teams out and then just going for it. I mean, they're an unbelievable team.
I have to say, Deccan, I mean, particularly with Peterson moving from Deccan to the Daredevils, you know, this is going to be a big game for him as well. I think he's going to want to perform well against his former team.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, you wonder how much Deccan Chargers coach Lehman was saying in his press conference ahead of this that they feel like they should have won 2 of the games, and the game they lost, they definitely, you know, he said they played badly.
Yeah.
But the last 2 games, it's gone right down to the wire,
yeah.
And it's been tough on them. But I kind of feel
that's
I kind of feel when a team's in a losing mood, it's hard to support them, and I don't like backing teams sort of heavily odds on in an IPL, but it is hard to feel that you could do anything but Delhi. The bet I like is William Hill have got a bet on who will be the highest, which team will have the highest run scorer.
Yeah.
And you can back Delhi, the Delhi Daredevils at 8-11 to have the highest run scorer. I just think that given the strength and depth they have in their batting, that's far more likely.
Would you not rather bat them to win the toss at 10-11? Because there's every chance they bowl out Deccan and then knock up those runs.
Yeah, but that could easily just. I mean, yes, it is a bit random, but if looking through, I mean, I don't want to back something at 8-15.
I agree. What do you think about the runs? I mean, historically there've been some enormous scores at the Feroz. I think Delhi scored 231 last season against the Kings 11. I mean, but
you wouldn't want to be a seller, I'd say.
You wouldn't be.
Given the teams involved, and I think a lot of it depends on the toss, but you know, we don't know what that's going to be.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody does, but we don't.
I'd be happy to buy Delhi actually tomorrow. I mean, Delhi, I really would love to put a big score in their team. If they bat first, I'll be buying Delhi runs if it's anywhere close to 160.
Yeah, I wonder what they'll put it in. I reckon they'll put it in a little bit higher than that, about 163. If you were backing the under over, where would you be willing to be on the over?
I mean, like I said, I'd like 160, but I'm sure I could be pushed up a few points. I agree with you. I imagine I'd set the spread at 155, 165, just because there can be collapses in 2020.
Absolutely. Anyway, thanks for watching IndiaBet.com and keep checking back for more IPL 5 previews.
Enjoy the game. Cheers.